and Collectables for another die-cast aviation review. And here we have the Calibre Wings Ghostrider Top Gun F14 Tomcat, Pete Mitchell's aircraft from the original film. And yeah, the call sign Ghostrider from the infamous line, negative Ghostrider. The pattern is full, and as you can see, Calibre Wings, as per usual, you always get a kind of a really nice box with these guys. You know, really attention to detail from the silver aluminium foil kind of United States fighter weapons school Top Gun symbols on it. Calibre Wings, obviously this is a licensed product as well, 1/72 scale. You get a lot of optional extras with these aircrafts. You know, they really do come with a fair whack of stuff. But yeah, you know, as you can see, we'll start off with the box. They're just such a nice box. Got a nice bit of artwork on them. Always got a nice bit of artwork on them. You know, really kind of probably the hot toys of the aviation die-cast kind of realm. Okay, let's just take a closer look at the box and see what details we have on it. So as you can see, this is the standard kind of Calibre Wing size box for an F14 Tomcat, and got a lovely piece of artwork on the front of the box. Obviously Pete Mitchell's 114 Top Gun F14 Tomcat with a nice little Top Gun Navy fighter weapon school in the background, just kind of transparent, just so you can barely see it. You've got the Ghostrider Top Gun 1/72 scale die-cast metal collectible model logo here, and then you've got this lovely kind of embossed in silver Top Gun crest. A really nice front of the box. We turn to the side, you get this. You get the same picture, the same embossed symbol up here. This is obviously item number CA72TP02. So this is I think the second one, the Top Gun series. Obviously the Calibre Wings logo there again. And we just spin it around. We've got obviously Pete Mitchell's rear towel artwork that was on his aircraft, which is really nice. Plus, Ghostrider Top Gun. Same on this side. Same there. And then we just spin it around. Have a look on the back of the box. You've got a lovely Top Gun fighter symbol in the middle. You've got the warnings down here. Obviously the Calibre Wings logo. But yeah, really nice box, really well made. Kind of anybody who's had Calibre Wings before will tell you, these are great. Come with a little window flip as well. So you can see the model come with this lovely metal card, and then on the inside it comes with an inlay with some writing on it as well. All about Top Gun and the weapon school. So let's take all the accessories out of the box and have a look what it comes with. So here is the model. I'll put it just out in the clamshell to give you an idea of how it comes when you open the box, and all the little bits it comes with, some really nice details, and it's always packaged well in the clamshell, so yeah, no risk of damage. But yeah, as you can see, really nice looking model. Comes with loads of optional extras, and we'll get them all out now, lay them out in the light box so we can have a closer look at them. Okay, here's everything laid out in the light box accessory wise. So as you can see, what we have is the two pilots with the unique Maverick and Goose helmet deco on. Obviously you've got the weapon arrangement here, which is I think it's got some Sparrows and the AIM-7s and some AIM-9 Sidewinder missiles. you know, very kind of like normal for an F14 Tomcat. You've got the lovely undercarriage down, so like no messing around with flaps or anything. Comes as a one fitted piece, which is very nice. And then you've got undercarriage up, which is obviously just slots in. You've got two kind of fuel cells which go on the underneath, and then on the other side of the camera you've got obviously these, which are the chocks to stop the plane rolling when you've got undercarriage down. You've got these two kind of air intakes, so you can have it on a diorama base so it looks like it's pre-flight waiting. These two extra nozzles, because what you do get with Calibre wings is they give you extra directional nozzles, which is a real nice kind of touch. It is. And then you've got this nifty F14 Tomcat Ghostrider limited edition, you know, metal card, which you kind of get with, I think you get them with every Calibre wings release. And it really is nice, you know. 1600 of these, so it is a limited one. When you think about it, Top Gun fans, that's probably not a lot. 1600, but yeah, got the VF1 logo on it. Really nice Calibre wings logo on the back of the card. So yeah, really nice piece. You know, like I say, you know, even these have got some lovely detail on them. A little directional arrow. And you've obviously got Maverick and Goose. Don't know how close I can get to this. Yeah, see? Little Maverick's trademark helmet. Very nice. You also get the little front aerial that goes on the nose cone. I'm trying to think what some of this other stuff is. I know this is, you know, in with the missiles. I don't know if this is a, I think this might be some sort of camera device. Obviously these are what go underneath the wings. And obviously 4 missiles. So yeah, you do get quite a bit of stuff. You know, considering this is a film accurate model, you know, and not a, you know, live kind of war kind of plane that's seen action. You know, with Hobby Master I think you probably get a tad more weaponry normally though, because they're, you know, been in active service. But this as just a film one, you know, yeah, it's a good amount, and details on them, especially when it comes to the pilots. You know, having Maverick and Goose on the back of the helmets, it's a real nice touch. So without further ado, let's get the model out and have a closer look at that, because that I'm really excited about, because I'm just a huge fan of the film Top Gun. If it's, you know, as close to what they can get, you know, this is going to be a great model. Well, here is the F14 on the turntable with weapon load on. As you can see, gear down on the turntable. This is a lovely looking aircraft, a great release from Calibre Wings. Loving the details from the tower to the Pete Mitchell Maverick down the side, and Goose right down the side of the pilot's cockpit. You know, the original deco helmet kind of paint that they've got on the figures that are inside the pilots. You know, the 114 on the nose cone, kind of the slight wash and dirt over the panel lines to make it look a bit weathered. You know, really nice. You know, as you can see on the rear, you know, the arrestor hook down and air brakes open. Yeah, it does look really, really tasty, and will sit so well in like a film kind of diorama. And here we go with the wings open. You know, not in supersonic mode. This would be in, you know, slow flight mode. You know, for better, you know, turning capability. And also one of the nice touches is the rear tail panels do move up and down. And it's just chock full of just absolute detail from, you know, the green light on one wing, the red light on the other. The tail art is so detailed. You know, the 114 on the nose, you know, yeah, the light wash that's all over the model. It is just absolutely lovely. It is. The only thing I think that lets this release down is they don't come with a stand. So unless you already own one, or unless you want to go and buy the stand from Calibre Wings, and it is a nice stand, they do a Top Gun stand, which is, I think, round about, well, about $19, I think. You're looking at probably about £20–25 if you're in the UK, maybe, I don't know, maybe a bit more. But I think I probably definitely will crack down too, because I've got this and I've got another Top Gun release, so I probably will have both of them on flight stands. Although air brakes down, and if I probably put the chocks under the wheels and the air intake red covers on, yeah, this is, you know, put on a diorama base and it is really something. No, one thing to say though, I think Calibre Wings also do a diorama base, which has got like a mechanised lift that goes up and down on it, so if you wanted, you could go and buy that and put this on it, and it would be, you know, pride and place in your collection. But anyway, let's punch in and have a closer look at the details on the actual aircraft itself. Okay, let's have a closer look at the details on the aircraft. Now, obviously, because I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to handle it, I'm going to move it back so you guys can see it. I will say, these, they do come off quite easily. They do. Yeah, the detail's very nice on them. You know, 2 missiles, but they do come off very easy. So I'm going to actually take these off just while I handle it. I'll show you the actual details on the aircraft, but yeah, very nice details on them. So let's have a closer look at the actual aircraft itself. As you can see, we've obviously got Pete Mitchell and we've got Goose on the side of the aircraft, obviously with the pilots inside as well. You know, this lovely kind of dirty wash kind of all over the aircraft, really makes it look nice. The underneath, so I've got the undercarriage down, it's got some really nice details there, as you can see. You know, really nice panel lines, everything kind of looks like it should. There's kind of like a wash over the wings, really does make it look highly detailed. Love on, you know, the lighter patch in the middle of the panel and the outside of the panel slightly darker. You know, air brakes. Obviously these are the nozzles it comes with, but you can change the nozzles over. A rester hook for backup. You know, and air brakes do close. This lovely bit of tail art. See if I can just zoom in to give you a better look. Yeah, just say I love it. Tower on it. But yeah, all the details and decals just look lovely. Underneath of the wings, you've got these kind of smudge marks where the wings have been going in and out. It's a lovely touch. You've got this dirt kind of mark down the centre of the wing. There it is. Nick Bradshaw, Goose, Lieutenant Pete Mitchell, Maverick, Ghostrider. There you can see there, pilot's helmets there. So they are inside. There you can see that, that dirty wash on it again there. Really does bring the plane to life. Obviously the wings, they do just slot back. Yeah, detail is just phenomenal on this. You know, the green kind of centerpiece of the pilot's window with the green glass, heads up display, ejector seat pulleys on top of the seats. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually put it on a flight stand and give you an idea of what it looks like on a flying pose. and I'll obviously dig probably a flight stand out of probably one of my Hobby Master releases, because I think I've got an F14 Tomcat Hobby Master stand, which will probably do a similar thing, I hope, to also the Calibre wing stand. Same size aircraft, engines are in the same place hopefully. That should just do the job. But here it is, the F14 Tomcat on a Hobby Master flight stand, and as you can see, yeah, it's tons better on a flight stand. So, you know, my advice, probably go and buy Calibre wings or another third party flight stand. There's a fair few of them out there. Hobby Master do them, Calibre wings do them. There's probably some other companies like JC Wings that do them as well. You know, so yeah, it's definitely better. As you can see, I've got the rear air brake open and kind of doing its snake braking technique, which Maverick used in the film. But yeah, overall, really happy with this as a release. It's a great movie release, really well done. These are at like probably the top end bracket of the aviation kind of world. These are quite expensive Calibre wings, but you do get a lot for your kind of your money. And you know, they're a good bit of die cast. So yeah, I'll end the video with maybe just doing a couple of like passes on the rotating table, and just to give you an idea of the details. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more 1/72 aircraft or aviation diecast reviews. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.